What the hell? Half a heart? Dog, this ain't hardcore. This is just straight don't get poked. A common cold is probably instant death as well. Stay safe, dog.
This is straight don't get poked.
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keeps emerge and feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't
I
stop,
saw
I won't
it.
quit to the top of this shit. I get lost
Still
in the
gold.
work, sweat dripping on the bitch. I get mad,
I can't.
for this,
Oh
I get
my.
after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss. I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I can taste it. Want it away from everything.
Where the How? Am I alive right now? I'm going that way. I'm going that way. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, I jumped so much just then. Oh gosh, I jumped. What the f... I didn't see him. We're gone. We are out. We are flee with extra flee. Fleeing with extra... Flee! Of course it wasn't about you, right? Right? Of course it was. Is he dead yet? No. Hello, sir. Hello. I didn't get close enough. And I don't know how that happened. Oh no. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I am dead. Oh. I think a tree grew. Probably shouldn't jump around too much because I was going to say I was going to run out of health. There's something there. I saw that coming. Right, we got this. We got this. Like 2 more hits at best. 2 more hits at... Oh! I did it! I freaking did it! Guys, we freaking did it! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in. I have a cat. I have a forest. Hello, forest. Hello, boy. I got Forest. He jumped on my shoulders the second I pushed go live. The second I pushed go live, he jumps on my shoulders. And he's been on my shoulders the entire intro movie. And now he's still here. Well, he's still here. He's still here. Hello. Hello. I have a cat. He's a forest. He's a handsome boy. He's a handsome boy. Oh, and that's hair everywhere. What are you doing, boy? Your butt's in my face. His butt's in my face. His butt's in my face. Oh, he's gone now. There we go. Alright. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Him have very swishy tail. True, yes. Him have very swishy tail. Yes. Yep. It's always swishing. Always swishing. Always. It's actually terrible because he knocks things over and he startles himself. Like, he'll knock something off the kitchen counter, like an empty Coke can or something, and it'll hit the ground, and then he'll shit himself because the noise. And it's like, bro, that was you. That was entirely you. He's a silly kitty. Yeah, he's not the brightest. He's not the brightest kitty. But he's fun. And he's cute and cuddly. He's cute and cuddly, so that kind of, yeah, this is, yeah. We have 18 boxes of obsidian. 18 boxes of obsidian. And, a few boxes of endstone. No. Go in the box. And what's in these ones? We have more obsidian. We have more obsidian. Hey Veritar, welcome in. Your ovaries hurt? Oh no. Oh no. Wait up. Okay, it doesn't line up with packs. That would suck. That would suck. Could you imagine? It's like, I don't want to go out. I want to stay in bed. We started one of these. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, this one over here. I reckon it's this one. Lucky. Yeah, walking around packs all the whole time would not be comfortable. That would be shit. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to fall down. I need this one. No, this one. And we're going to take Nipple Pick, not Pickled Rick. Okay. It's Nipple Pick, not Pickled Rick, guys. May chat later, no worries. Are you working? You don't have to say. You can also just like keep doing what you're doing. But welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing fantastic. Within consideration. There we go. Okay, we are now in chat mode. Because, well, this is the entirety of everything that happens until we get to the bottom, and then I cycle and repeat. Yeah. Night again last night, so very tired today. Oh, you knocked off? Well, that's good. Knocked off for the day. Yay! Glad to hear you knocked off. I too have knocked off. That's why I am here. Yep. God, that's so dumb. Oh my god. Oh, so I said to the boss, I put a leave request on the boss's table today to take Friday off. And then I come back in like 10 minutes later. And I'm like, so what do you think about Friday? He goes, fuck you. And it's like, well, that in itself shows that we have a problem in the workplace. Not him, but the fact that he feels under pressure if I take a day off, which is exactly the reason I hesitate and feel guilty taking days off, because it puts pressure on him. And it's like, this is the issue. This is one of the issues. Hey, Al, welcome in. It's good. That's good. Good distraction. That's good. Who's there? So I asked for that Friday off, and I said to him, look, The last couple days, I felt like pulling a sickie because I just did not want to come in. I didn't want to get out of bed, and I just didn't want to come in. All right? Lost 2. And so I said, fuck it. Instead of like hanging you high and dry, I'm just going to just ask for the day off. What?
Hey, sorry, well, yeah, dinner's up whenever you're ready, bro. Just curry sausages later on.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cheering. Thank you. And I was like, yeah. So I said to him, I said, look, so instead of calling in sick on Friday and leaving you high and dry, how about I just organise it and ask for the day off? And it was like, yeah, right. Excuse me. So, I have Friday off now, which I'm very thankful for. And I have a lot of work I want to do in the shed. So I'm going to have a big weekend in the shed. I'm hoping so anyway. Hopefully motivation dictates this. Because that's where the plants are. No, I'm lost. That's why I'm asking you. Yeah, I'm with Beth. He doesn't get it. Nips doesn't get it. But yeah, so Friday off. Smash out shitload in the shed. Get all that done and organised. And then barbecue on Saturday with an awesomely cleaned out shed. You don't get it either? I'm glad because I don't. Not entirely. But yeah, so yay for that one. Hey Zoo, welcome in. Hello Pixie, welcome in. Hello Miss Ferret, welcome in. Hello Parrot, welcome in. Hope you're all doing fantastic on this fine Tuesday. How was the Dual World? How was streaming with Shadow? I still have my Shadow tab up. Welcome in. Hello there, Baker's Dozen. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How was the rest of the stream, guys? How was the Dual stream? Did you guys enjoy watching Shadow and Zoo playing on the Minecraft? I was there for a little bit. Just doing villager stuff? Ah, that's what you guys were doing. Oh, don't do that. That's what you guys were doing. Zoo, I got a bone to pick with you. I started a new job and your stream times don't coincide. You see, you start stream at like midday and I only catch the tail end. And it's, yeah. It's I've had to pick this bone with a few people. I've had to pick this bone for a few people. Shadow was doing a build. Oh, okay. How old is the world? The world's not old, but it's not. I'm trying to remember how old the world is. I can't remember now. I'm gonna get this one here. Yep. Some new hours, and I'll move the stream around. Ah. Oh, this is a fresh. Oh, okay. So this is. Didn't you guys have an old one you guys were playing on? I swear you guys had another one that was longer. I swear you guys did. Or am I delusional? That was hardcore. Oh, okay. This one's not hardcore. Okay, that was the distinction I missed. Right. Okay. You guys started a new... Okay. Okay. Yep. I did see... Okay, no, she's just wrote it out. I did see a little graphic on the screen, and I can't remember what it was. I do remember looking at it going, that's new. That's different. I don't know what that is. Is that the world logo? Yeah. World logo? I don't know. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. If you're not following Zoo, guys, make sure you do hit the follow button. Zoo does some incredible work in the hardcore scene, in his single player world, and also in his in One Shot. Has participated and joined us in YOLOcraft. Built an amazing palace the last time in January with Shadow. Was awesome. So you guys make sure there's follow button there on Zoo and also on Shadow. Also the follow button there. Yeah, they just started a new survival world. I like the starter part. It's cool. It's fun. It's exciting. And yeah, having it not in hardcore makes it awesome too, because you can just relax and do stuff. And oh my god, Zoo, I fell into the void last night. Like this. I was like this. Oh my word. Hey Shadow. Hi. I fell into the, oh my god, I wasn't properly paying attention. I don't know if I got clipped. Did anyone clip it? I didn't take any damage though. I caught it before I took any damage. But, oh my word, I was clenching. Oh, it was scary. But I didn't clip it because I had too many. I don't think anyone clipped it. I'm pretty sure everyone was too busy just going, oh. Yeah. And then you look at the things I've got on me. I've got all of my god armor, which I would have lost. And then in here are my feather falling pickaxes, which I would have lost. And my, yeah, there's things that, yeah. It is very lucky I didn't die, because I would have lost so much gear. Like, irreplaceable gear. Completely irreplaceable. I would have been spewing. Thank you so much for the raid, Zoo. Thank you so much. If you've got a raid and run, it does feel a lot like it's dinner time. It does feel a lot... Rainbows? No, that's about me pooping rainbow. Thank you so much for the raid. It does... I'm pretty sure it's dinner time. Hey, Relic, welcome in. Diggy hole indeed. Yep. We're making massive progress on this. Like... We have done... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... We've done 5. We've done 5 pillars already. We're almost done. Except for the base of the pillars. Okay, yeah, granted, I have not done the last layer of any of the pillars. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for the lurk, appreciate it. Thank you for bringing all the homies down. You have an amazing dinner. Housemate just popped in before. Just before you popped in. And he said that dinner's ready and we get curried sausages. Dinner's ready with curried sausages. So that means after stream, I've got curried sausages and I'm going to be like, yes. Sword in the Stone, that's what I saw. Yeah, I saw Sword in the Stone and I thought, that's new. I've never heard of that place before. I was confused because I was like, that's not Lily May's new world. That's not this one. I was really confused. That all makes sense. It's the long-term dual world. Ah. Another, what, 3 days? Yeah, 3 days more or less. I'm expecting to have this done by the end of the week, by Thursday. So, tonight, thank you for the lurk. Have a great dinner. Yeah, I'm expecting it. I've got tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday night, and it should be done. That's the obsidian anyway. Probably chocolate. Oh my god. I can have mini M&Ms as appetizers. Ooh. Do mini M&Ms count as appetizers? It sounds appetizing. I like mini M&Ms. I think it's acceptable. The Nami? Yeah, okay. so sure. Yeah, okay, Beth's pretty sure that they're appetizing. Beth's pretty sure they're appetizing. So, that means... Why is my phone bedinking? So that means I'm going to have to eat them. I'm going to have to eat them. I'm going to have to. Oh, that was you sending me messages. After stream? Okay, I will do. Okay, sugar. Thank you. Thank you. I feel better knowing something. Although I'm just like, I get worried. You didn't do it? What didn't you do? See the Snap story? I haven't looked at any Snap stories. I don't actually look at Snap stories. Yeah, I don't look at Snap stories, to be honest. So, I look at your snaps when you send them to me, but I don't look at anybody's Snap stories. I also have to go through my Snapchat and do a mad culling of so many people. Because there's so many people, and I'm looking at it going, I haven't spoken to this person since high school. I don't, you know, and just need to, yeah, massive culling. Because there's just a lot of people on there, and because of that, yeah, I get kind of overwhelmed with a lot of it, and I'm like, yeah, there's too many people in here. And this one. Ginge, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Well, not these obsidian pillars, because I'm tearing them down. Dun dun dun. Dent automatic mining mode. Go. Yeah. Much easier to handle. Yeah, that's it. But I got. Oh my word! Like, yeah. I need to go through and cull so many. Just yeet them out of here. Don't need that many. So at the moment, guys, we've got 19 shulker boxes of obsidian so far. I haven't finished. And I haven't collected every piece of obsidian. I've only collected most of the obsidian. Because some of the obsidian does fall in the void. And I'm not being that pedantic about saving it. I'm like, oh no, one of them fell into the void. Oh no. Some of it also may have despawned at some points. Again, oh no. Hey DJ, welcome in. Hello. Don't cull you. Okay. Okay. Only because you said so. Only because you asked. Oh, Beth, I've had an amazing idea for packs. Oh my god, I've had a great idea for packs. Yep. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to borrow the work printer. Yep, I'm going to borrow the work printer. And I'm going to print a bunch of pictures. Right? So I know it's only, oh dude, it's only like 3 weeks away, and I've still got to buy a suitcase to pack. Yeah, I'm like, oh bro, and I'm not ready. It's gonna sneak up, and suddenly I'm gonna be like, get fucked. Is it PAX this week? Get fucked. I'm not ready. Oh shit. So I still have to modify slightly. Okay, so you know the background pictures I have on my slideshow, like these ones here, like some of these ones over there, some of those ones. I want to get like a lot of those ones, not a lot of them, but some of them, especially the personal ones, the ones that relate to me and are unique and whatnot. Hey lab, welcome in. Hello. So I want to get a bunch of those, like a picture of the quadrant and things like that. Builds that people can recognize. The recognizable ones, that's the word. And then I'm going to put my put my Zenipplington logo on it. And then I'll put the PAX 25 logo on it. And then eating dinner. No worries, Swifty. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Rat, welcome in. Yeah, and I'll put all that stuff on it, and then I'm going to laminate them. So they're like full-size A4 laminates. And then I can take them to PAX, and then I can get them signed. I can sign them and give them to people, and then people can have their own little personal thingy from PAX. And, you know, a signed autograph, a souvenir, merchandise, like, type thingy. Like, and, yeah, I'm actually really keen. Hey, Snowy, thank you for the lurk, appreciate it. Hi. Yeah, so... yeah, I know, Snowy, you want one. But I can get, yes, and then, but I'm like tossing up, I'm like, shit, I kind of half want to sign them before I laminate them. So it's like a permanent type thing, but then it won't be personal. Although, I called you Snowy. I knew exactly who I was talking about. As soon as I said, oh my god, I'm sorry. As soon as I said Snowy, I even thought of Toowoomba and how I could get you one. I don't know why I said Snowy. I thought of you, probably because Snowy was just above the lurk. I'm sorry. I mean you, yeah. I know you want one, yeah. But what I might do is... Oh! Maybe I can do pre-orders in the Discord. Yeah, I know you're not in Toowoomba, but I know how to get stuff to Toowoomba for free. Yeah, so maybe I can like people can like put in pre-orders on the Discord or something, and I'll pick certain, and I'll have to yeah do some up, make up some copies, some options, and people can pre-order them, and that way we can get them get them pre-ordered, signed, and then laminate so it is proper. You know, because if you put the if you sign on top of the laminate, you can just use methylated spirits and it comes straight off. You know, so and a hug. Okay. one of everything. That's a bit greedy, Beth. That's a bit greedy. You can't have one of everything. Yeah, well, you can, but... But Sugar wants it more. Oh, you guys. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, it'd be good for... And it would be good just having them available so that I can give them to people I run into. Yeah. Just one in the hug? Okay. But yeah, I'm going to have to go through and find the pictures I want to use. The screenshots I want to use. And also the... and then, yeah, fiddle with them a little bit with, you know... Put the stuff onto them. Ay, oh, wait, I gotta do this. Damn it. And right there. This will be good. Unfortunately, Chipped won't get one, which is also sad, because I think it's going to be too expensive to send a send one all the way to the Americas. I'm sorry, Chip, but I can't get you one. I can't afford it. You live too far away. What if I pre-order and then chicken out of meeting? I could post it out. I could. But how about don't chicken out a meeting? No, Tazzy, we gotta meet up because I gotta trade Pokemon with you. We're gonna trade Pokemon. So you can't chicken out. And, where is it? and Shazzy. I'll have, wait for it. I found my, wait for it. What's that? That's the Bob Mill. I found my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I found my, you can't really see them. The light's not good in that spot. I found my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I can't remember what we were talking about a while ago, but I remember that you asked if you should bring your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then I happened to find mine, and it's just like, oh wait, we were talking about that. I can't remember why we were talking about that, but I remember you asking if you should bring your Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm not bringing mine, just so you know. I'm not bringing, so don't bring, I mean, you can bring yours, but I'm not bringing mine. Don't get FOMO. You're gonna give me, wait, aren't I the FOMO giver right now? I thought I was the FOMO giver. Oh, because, no, that's right. From Lady Swifty, and oh boy, that was a lot for shipping. How much did it cost for shipping? Because that'll give me a good idea. Because a laminate won't cost much more. Yeah, the laminate won't cost much more. If any different, really. Because it'll just be it's just an A4, piece of, it's just a don't fold. Just an envelope that'll say don't fold on it. Because it'll, well, ruin it. 55 Aussie dollars. Fuck. That is expensive. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to pay that. I don't know if you'd want it. That is expensive. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. You sent a butterfly all the way to the States. Where was the butterfly from to begin with? This butterfly has flown across the world. I wonder where it started to begin with. Is this one like you got like from Africa or something? Like it's an African flutterby? Because then it would have been like, like round the world. And they threw the box around? Of course they did. They are savage. Mail is not dealt with gently. Yeah, I don't send things through the mail knowing how it's treated. Because I also deal with the mail. And I go into the post and I regularly see it. And I'm just like, wow. Okay. You forgot to march it. Oh, you gotta put the Fraggle sticker on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, hello boy. Hello Forrest. How are you today? You need to put Fraggle sticker on him. $55. It's like shit. That is, and that wouldn't have been big either. That would have been like an envelope, wouldn't it? Or a small box. I need a little. Okay, I was a little broken. I need a little bit. We have Kodja. We have great amounts of Kodja. Num num. Jump. Oops. And oopsies. This one here. Nah. Alright, okay. I have M&M's of the mini variety. And you guys do not have M&M's of the mini variety. Haha! Oh man! I hate it when that happens. I have scissors. Haha! Do. Yeah. Yeah. Minis your favorite? Minis are the best. Minis are the best. That noise has got to be annoying. But I've got a bowl of mini M&M's. Yep, bowl of mini M's. You got chips? Chips got chips? No, man, what chips you got? What flavour? What flavour chips you got, Chip? These are the best. These ones have the best chocolate to shell ratio. Normal sized M&M's have a terrible chocolate to shell ratio. True story. Smarties, not a bad not a bad chocolate to shell ratio. I like the crispy M&M's. They're alright. They're alright. Because they got good ones too. Hey Jen, welcome in. Hello. I don't mind peanut M&M's because again, the chocolate to shell ratio is disrupted by the peanut, which actually improves it again because, well, there's not too much chocolate. I missed my mouth. I missed my mouth. Plain wavy chip? When you say plain, is that just like lightly salted? Is that like lightly salted? Or do you get somebody else to lick the salt off for you? M&M's win? These are minis. You know the problem with M&M's is you can't spell many words with them. I mean, because you've only got, really, 3 available letters and 1 number. Which doesn't really leave you many options on things you can spell. You know? Welcome in for the first time tonight, Miss Ferret. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do I spell your name? King Rat Chip. Sucks. With M&M's. You can't do it. Minis are the best. Minis are the best. But, well, this doesn't even have an M on it. Oh, yes it does. It's just really faint. It's just really faint. On the tube caps. Anything with enough tubes? Oh, really? Oh, cool. Where'd you get the tubes from? Where'd you get the tubes from? Well, this is the old days, isn't it? I didn't know Smarties came in tubes. Well, you just smell this What are you doing, Buffhead? Hey? Forrest is Sookie. What? They used to sell them in tubes? Really? I don't remember this. Was this in Australia? Hello, Forrest. Was this in Australia? I don't remember this. Hello, boy. I'm dealing with a cat. Dinosaur again? I hate it when that happens. I do that all the time. I hate it. Back in my day. Yep. The worst part about when I do it is it's like I'm not even old, like that old. I shouldn't be. Right. There we go. Okay, no idea about Oz. Okay. I don't know either. Before the world had color. Did you witness the transition between black and white and sepia tone and then color vision? Do you remember when they started the talkies? Do you remember the first talkie? Don't have to answer any of these. I'm sorry. I'm being a dick. I'm sorry. I'm not that old.
gonna give me so much to read after stream. You know I can't read. Never had to watch black and white. Oh. Our first TV, right? Our first TV had 3 dials on it. One was more of, like, yeah, right? The bottom one, you'd pull it out, and the TV would turn on, and then you'd rotate it, and that was the sound. And the one above it was more like a knob, like a big dial. And it was for fine tuning. It was like, and the one above it was like, and that's, yep. And that was our first TV. And we used to watch that. We knew how to tune it. I'm fucked if I know how to tune it nowadays, but we knew how to tune that motherfucker. And we had 3 channels growing up. 3 fucking channels too. And they stopped at 11 PM. Yep. So by 11 PM, guess how many channels we had then? We didn't have any fucking channels. No. We just had SBS playing music all night. Yep, radio music. That was that was it. That's all you had. Back in my day. That's how I grew up too, Jen. I know this. When did they invent colours? Cyan's a colour. Chip. Cyan's a colour. Yep. You have to accept it. Just learn to live with it. Become, aww. That's fair. I'll read it after stream. Not at midnight yet. The radio music was good to fall asleep to, I'll give you that. Like, yeah, it wasn't bad falling asleep to. I'll go with that. Station was offline? Yep. That was most of them, but we had SBS. Oh, ABC did it too, I think. Pretty sure ABC did it too. And not be told otherwise. Cyan's a colour, I'm sorry. But cyan's a colour. Okay, fine. If you don't believe in the colour cyan, do you believe in the colour teal? What about teal? Is teal a colour? Cyan and magenta made up lies. Right, okay. What about... Yeah, see, teal's the colour. What about aqua? I'm just using alternative words for cyan. Just to... Because I'm a... Is light blue? No, it is not! Teal is not light blue. No, it is not. Is teal just light blue? Yeah, I was about to say, teal's got green in it. No, teal's got green in it. It's the same as cyan. The same as aqua. And turquoise. They're all the same colour. Just different shades. But they're the same colour. Just greenish blue. That's all it is. It's just a greenish blue. Uh-huh. I understand that. Yeah, when you can't see it. I get that. Yeah. Yep. That is, it's like, well, what am I meant to... You guys told... No, I get that. That's so mean of people. You should go yell at them. Go assert yourself. You should definitely... Yeah, you should yell at them. For lying to you, for misleading to you. Tell them you've lost faith in humanity because of them. You should guilt trip them. Maybe they'll get you a car. Can you drive? They can get you a car. I can't. The stupid thing, I can't make up a stupid mind. There's a person who told me that is in a box I meant to yell at. Yep. Yell at the box. Yell at the box. Today I yelled at the van. More accurately, I yelled at the login GPS tracking thingy that kept telling me to log in. I yelled at that. And the CD player, the radio. Because I was trying to drive and while I was trying to drive, my hands were busy doing other stuff, so I had to use my third hand, and when I used my third hand, I accidentally hit the paddle wheels on the back of the steering wheel, which engaged the thingy to talk commands into it, and it was like, please input your command, and it was like, and I just freaked out, like, fuck this stupid fucking thing. So I hit it and yelled at it. I yelled at it quite a lot, yelling. Yep. You're the opposite of colorblind. Well, like, you just to show off then. No, I have had no true confirmation. But tests that show colors researchers. So I clearly just stole theirs. Clearly, yeah, it wasn't very nice. It wasn't very nice. See way more shades than most people on Earth, and I have a partner who's colorblind. Some of our over colors. I remember one time I was delivering some stuff to a baby daycare center, and the sign was purple with pink writing. I couldn't see it. I just saw a purple banner. I couldn't see the writing. I couldn't see it. They were just like, it looked, when I got close, I could. It was like one of those books with a thing where, like, you have to concentrate really hard and you can finally see it. And yeah, I couldn't see it. And I remember I walked into the shop, and I was just walked in. It was like, dude, it'd be really helpful if you had a freaking sign out front, that told me where this place was. I've been driving around for ages. I just used on my phone and it went to this address. So I'm assuming this is the right place. And he pointed at the sign, and at this point I was right underneath it. So I looked up and like squinted a bit and was like, oh shit, there is letters there. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Yeah, I was I felt it was embarrassing. It was very embarrassing telling somebody to put a sign up top of their shop, and then they point to the sign up top of their shop that I can't see. Why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. That's what I said. I said it's a bad design. Yeah. Yeah. But my eyes are also so bad, right? I can't see the needle in my car. My needle is red, and I can't see it because it's got a blue background, and I can't see it. Genuinely cannot see it. It's terrible. Hey, welcome in. Hello. Hi. used to indicate stuff with colours. I had work colleagues ask me what colour they. I remember I was talking to one of the guys at work. I said, "Oi, so I just swapped the white and the red cable wires around, right?" And he goes, "No, that won't work." And I was like, "But you just did that." He goes, "No, I swapped the white and the brown cables around." And I went, "Oh, I thought that one was red." Nope, that one was brown. And it was at that point he learned, I'm colorblind. No, yeah, the needle that goes, you know, the actual needle itself, the arm, the hand is red, and I can't see it. Fuck you! Don't hate. No, that's not fair. I make up for my lack of eyes with my soothing voice. God gifted me a beautiful voice to make up for my eyes. He said, "You, sir, are blind, but you will have the voice of angels, and you will sing infants to sleep at night." And I had to accept that. She said, "I'm sorry." You don't have to be sorry, because like I said, I have a beautiful voice, so it's fine. His work colleague were colorblind when their screens went wrong. Red stopped working, and they had no idea. I used to get told off at school a lot of the times for using a red pen, and it was like, "What do you mean?" And they said, "You're not allowed to use a red pen." I said, "Oh, I thought it was black, I'm sorry." They red and black pen ink looked exactly the same. Yep. Why are you using a black pen? Why isn't everyone else using black? They're using red. Oh, I thought it was black. I can't tell the difference. I'm sorry. No, you can laugh at me, it's fine. I found that I can be quite, I'm fun to laugh at. I just realized how quiet the music is. I gotta turn it back up. I don't know why it's not back up. It should automatically go to the right volume. There we go. I'm glad I was able to provide you with a laugh. You don't even hear music? True. We finally do now. Oh my wordy lordy dips. Really? It should be pretty, until you can't hear the music? That's fair. I'm like that with a lot of with a lot too. Cause and especially if you're listening to more than one at a time, it's like you can't, because there's too many different music and stuff, and it's like, nah, I just want to hear the people talking now. I get that. But still, the music was like super quiet. It was like super quiet. It's a good thing I talk a lot. It's a good thing I talk a lot, eh? You know, I'm blah, 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 blah. Dips, his mouth is open. You're afraid this stream is one that you turned down? That's fine. That's normal. That's normal. But you're hearing chatting, so I'm great. I'm very, very appreciative of that. I also have M&Ms. I also appreciate that. I play my own. That's fair. That's fair. I get that. I get that. Why am I a better streamer? Because I talk a lot. Because I have a beautiful voice. Because I'm conceited. Because I have blue M&Ms. Meditation Bogan? Haha, Bogan, what a loser. I'm sorry. That wasn't very nice. Hey, Otto, welcome in. Welcome in, hello. Thank you for the lurk, appreciate. I'm just being boring, minding them shitty and eating M&Ms. Yum yum. Yep. You're clipping that? That's fair. That's fair. Just don't take it out of context. Of course you're gonna use that out of context. Fucking course you're gonna use that out of context. Oh really? You avoided me in the past for loud music? When I'm done, I'm not summoning another dragon. Nah. Nah. So odd. M&M's in a bowl. Now, I can understand that. Not everyone's music's for everybody. I get that. No, I do. Everything, yeah. But yeah, I don't want to have mine too loud for similar reasons, but also I want it loud enough that there's not just dead silence. Because it gets eerie, and sometimes if the chat's not too chatty and shit, it gets real quiet, and you just want something in the background. So I do want some music, but you do gotta, you know. Carl is loud. A lot of energy. Yeah, there's a lot of energy with that man. I can't do it all. Right. That's a bit... Wow. You think you're so... all that you can come into my stream and ask for a raid? My gosh, this Origami Tiger just comes into my stream and says, hey, would you raid me? My god, I can't believe that. Wow. I have M&Ms. Zoo came in. Welcome in, Ori. Zoo came in. Gradius! Dude, we're talking about you the other day. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic. I was asking, who was I talking to? Fuck! I was talking to Tempest. I wanted to find out if you're still mining and crafting. Oh yeah, 100%. It was pretty nasty shit. I would have said it in front of your face, but I was scared you're gonna hit me, so I said it behind your back instead. To Tempest. Yep. I hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you're doing really well. Lovely, but I can't stand being in his channel for more than a minute or two. Yeah, no, Carl's amazing. Carl is a really cool cucumber, and outside of his streams, he's a lot more chill to talk to. But in the streams, there's so much energy, and it's like, bro, I come in, I say hi for a bit, you know, a bit of a chat, a minute or two, and then I've got to go too. It's a lot. It is a lot. And then, oh, we got so much obsidian, it's great. I love it. And fly again. But yeah, no. We'll just having a good chat because I happened to stumble into a VC on the weekend, which was weird. And excuse me, Tempest rocked up. We had a good yarn. He's showing me his developments. He's modifying my resin farm, the cheeky bastard. He thinks he can make a better resin farm than me. Yeah, yep. I knew the hacking bit, dude. I was rough. I was going to send you a message, but I didn't want to overwhelm you because I figured there'd be a lot of people sending messages of condolences or support or just a lot of... And I just like, nah, look, I'm not going to add to the overwhelming masses of messages. I'll just have to see what happens for now because it was a lot going on. Those from Twitch? Yeah, that's what it... From... What you were saying before, yeah. For months until... Oh, you played yesterday? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. What were you playing on? Just, were you back on the hardcore world? Nah, it's awesome to hear you're playing, though. I know what it's like when mental health crashes for whatever reason, and the things that you loved and enjoyed just don't bring you joy anymore, or you're too busy to enjoy them, or too stressed or whatever. So when you finally can go back and do it, or you feel the drive to do it, it's really good. I myself am struggling to get that drive to play some days, but in my little corner, but not too many. Been quietly doing my own thing. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever wanted to, like, if you ever needed a message, words are hard. If you need someone else to talk to, hit us up. And you're always welcome to join in the VCs and shit too, and hang out if you wanted to join them. Are you in the Discord? Guys, join the Discord. We have VCs sometimes. They're spontaneous, but right now, we're about to have ads in about 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. There's going to be ads, guys. So if you got to grab yourself something to eat, drink, sleep, stretch your legs, grab meds, go to bed, make sure you guys do what you got to do. I am going to take a quick toilet break. So yeah, I'll be right back. And we'll see you guys soon.
I am the best Minecraft player ever!
I'm back. Oh, thank you for the gift of sub to Crid. Pixie, thank you so much. The VC, so if that's what you want, it's all good. We do. I do actually enjoy knowing that people come in just to hang out and vibe and find somewhere comfortable when we do that. There actually is a lot of people that either come out and just... My screen's not going white. Is anybody else's screen going white? Mine's not. Mine's good. Yeah, no, it's like, it's, oopsies, wrong button. It's also good, like, because, like, on Saturday, how many people were in the Discord on Saturday? We had, at one stage, I think we had like 10 people in the VC at one stage on Saturday. Like, there was a lot of people in there. And people are always, well, pretty courteous and stuff. It's rarely... So, okay, sometimes it gets a little bit, bit messy. A few people chatting at once. But most of the time it's really respectful. And then there's those people who just lurk, just to hang out, just to have company. What do they call it? Dual tasking? Partner doubling? What is it? What is it? Partner doubling? When you do things the same... Buddy doubling or something. Body doubling. Yeah. I'm really actually looking forward to potentially, like, now that the Shed's coming along, I'm really looking forward to doing Shed Discord streams. But there is a few things I have to set up. The main one is internet out there. But I'm really looking forward to that. I'm getting a proper camera set up and stuff out there. Hey, Moonlight. Hi, welcome in. And just hanging out in the Discord. And, because then I can just sit there and just tinker away and do my own thing. And, hi. You know, I can just tinker away and do my own thing. And still interact with people. But... obviously, it's got to be a slightly different side of me, as it were. And parallel play? Yeah, that one too. I don't know. I'm new to this stuff. But I've heard about this stuff, and it sounds like a really good idea. You're off to bed? Good You have a great rest, Chip. I'd say good night, but it's the morning and the sun's coming up soon, so... Good night, Chip. Yeah, I wouldn't stream it. No. If I did stream it, I'd have to set that up on the alt account, which is more effort than I'm willing to go through setting it up. So... although, I'd be setting it up on my laptop... so it actually wouldn't be too bad. But no, it's just for so I can chat with people, because while I'm in the shed, a lot of the time I'm by myself. There's no one, you know, it's just me tinkering away, and I've got no one else there to chat with, no one to keep me company or anything. So it would be good, you know, like while I'm fixing my car, every now and then, just being able to, you know, go back to the toolbox and have someone to talk to, as opposed to just going back to the toolbox, having a smoke, and then getting back into it. You know, it's just about... And then you guys are all going to be like, oh, this is really cool, you got to watch the streaming part of it, but I'm just there, I just want company. Because it's boring doing stuff by yourself. It's not boring. I quite enjoy just, like, doing what I'm doing. But sometimes... it'd be addicting? Yeah. So I've never done anything like that before. It's as weird as it sounds, I am still pretty new to the internet in a lot of respects. Like... I've only had access to internet fast enough to to do Discord chats and stream and stuff in the last like 3 years. I was able to do Discord before that, but if I was playing on Discord, I couldn't play on a Minecraft server at the same time because I would get kicked. That's how bad my internet used to be. So body doubling was like streaming, and streaming live camera and stuff wasn't an option. And also, it was all paid cellular. Like, it was like buying credit for your mobile phone. Don't happen into the happy fun. No, there's no happy fun source underneath. There's just void. There is just void. But yeah, so it was only like 3 years ago that I got access and was able to start streaming or start doing video calls and affordably and stuff like that. Don't do a zoo? I did a zoo last night. We fell into the void. It was hilarious. I shat myself. My butthole has never been so tight. Oh my god. Like, it fell straight through. It was hilarious. I caught it and got out before taking even a tick of damage. Still clenched. Mighty tighty. Mighty tighty. Yeah, no one else is getting white restarts. We got the confirmation from a few people saying they weren't getting them. That is annoying. Yesterday and got the adventure time achievement. I had when you just vibing, just cruising, haven't played in ages. You're not streaming, so there's no noises going on. There's no music playing. It's just relaxed time, and suddenly that toast sound at full noise. Oh no, I made the outrageous farm for the sake of making an outrageous farm. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I made the outrageous farm for the sheer sake of it. Dead silence. I've done that before too. I've done that. Yeah, like on a Saturday or something. I'm just like, I'm just going to quickly do whatever this is. And I don't have music playing out, like, just regularly. I don't. Hey, Tim, welcome in. So yeah, there's not music playing. There's nothing. There's no sounds. And then suddenly, you hydrate. Bet you don't even know what water is, do ya? Hi. Welcome in, Novato. Hi. Oi, Novato. Novato, good morning. Novato. Zoo has asked me for a copy of the world download for season 3 with his and Shadow's Desert Palace. But I don't have that one. Can you get a copy of that to Zoo by chance? Please? If you've got a copy? I don't. I know I don't. Oh wait, no, that one's still available for download in the Discord, isn't it? Actually, I'm not even sure. You haven't slept yet. Why have you not slept yet? Why has him not slept? Why has him not slept? You are naughty. You probably have a meeting with humans to go to. And no, it'll be a full world download. So the penis castle comes in for, you know, that's gonna be, of course it's gonna be there. I want to build something in YOLO. I've always wanted to. That is one thing, but it's not. Like something like a penis castle. Something that it's like no, it is not. But it is so innuendo. I want to build something like with super innuendo. You know? Add the what? The penis castle. When you looked on the map, it looked like a giant schlong. Yep, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Ori still claims that she didn't realize what she was doing and says it was an accident. I, however, believe otherwise. In whose endo? Oh, well. That's, all the files was on the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you next time buying 2 drives and putting them in a RAID so it never happens again? Have you already, or what, like, I'm just curious. Oh, bro, oh no. This penis castle joke is sucked dry. A clip? No, there's gotta be a picture somewhere. Someone's gotta have one. I don't. You got one, Pixie? I might. But I don't know. I don't think I do. I'll double check. But yeah, Pixie, if you've got one, Zoo is after a copy. Maybe I do, actually, because I think I actually did download that one. You got the one from season 3? That was with your big boat. Oh, with the pirate shipwreck. Yeah. Yeah, of course you'd have one. I don't know if you edited it. Oh, no. Well, Pix, you couldn't by chance get a copy to Zoo, could you? That was an amazing build, yeah. Yeah. I can understand why you wanted a copy. Because, yeah, because you had your huge Pirate Bay. I must have a copy. Because... I do have a... I must. From... I must have a copy, actually. Now that I think about it. Because it's got my blimp in it. My airship. So I would have a copy. Give me yours? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you, at least well, you're organised. I'd have to find mine. I wouldn't even know where it is at the moment. I'm terribly unorganised. Terribly unorganised. But... Did you know it's PAX in like 3 weeks and I still haven't bought a suitcase? I should probably go and buy a suitcase tomorrow. Yeah. Ah, that's what I should do. That's what I should do. I know where there's a bag shop. And I deliver just next, well, around the corner to them. Like, once a week. Normally on Friday. Oh, fuck. I won't be there on Friday. Oh, that's fine. Fuck it. I won't even... That actually... No, okay. I'm gonna figure out how much luggage I can take. I can't remember. I think it's 26 kilos. I should have... Oh my god, I should have paid for more luggage home. Did you know I don't recognize daylight savings, cat? It makes no difference to me. Oh, I don't recognize it. I feel sorry for those who do. Yep. Oh, Beth's got season 3 as well. Oh, look, okay, everyone's got season 3. Except for Zoo. That's funny. Yep. So, guys. Oh my god, wait up. In 2.5 weeks, daylight savings. Does that mean it's going to time zones are going to change in Victoria and it's going to fuck with... It won't fuck with my flights for me to get on the plane here, so it won't matter. Clickbait! Oh, that's not... Oh my god. Oh my god, you're one of those clickbaiters. Wow. You're a clickbaiter. Well, you know what I am? I'm an influencer. Because the other day, I influenced... Who did I influence to eat chocolate? Somebody had chocolate because I was eating chocolate. I influenced somebody. Because I'm an internet influencer. Who doesn't have any chocolate. Oh, wait, no, he does. There's still some M&M's left. Not really? Well, what do you mean not really? Uh-huh. Was it you? It wasn't you. It was Beth. No, it wasn't you, Beth. It wasn't you. I influenced you all the time. It's a bad Beth. Oh my god. No, it was somebody else. It was somebody else who actually said that they're eating chocolate because of me. It was Rex. Was it punished? No, it was Rex. Bad breath? My breath smells like... What's something that smells really good? Like, not peppermint, because, like... Peppermint's not that good of a smell, really. My breath smells like raspberries and sherbet swirl. Yeah. My breath smells like sherbet swirl and raspberries. My breath smells like teen spirit. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I want it to smell like that. I don't know if I want my breath to smell like that. It smelled that... I don't think I want my breath to smell like teen spirit. I would like to opt out from that one and go back to sherbet swirls. Yeah. But that's what I would like to do. Fly and fly again and fly again. Moving into the street. Oh wait. That was the wrong one. Okay, we need to go there. There. And M&M's. Of the mini variety. My breath smells like mini M&M's right now. Yep. M&M's. You got a palmy? I'm jealous. I got curry sausages, but... I'm sorry, palmy beats curry sausages. Did you get it from the pub? Or was it one of those... McCain ones? Is it a McCain? Or is it from the pub? I'm not the biggest fan of the McCain ones. I'll eat it, but I prefer a pub one. Isn't your breath? It is too. Sugar, iron chocolate. It is too. Beth, when I come to Melbourne, I was gonna say we should go to the pub and have a pub feed, but I'm thinking probably maybe a nicer place than that. But still, and then you can get your steak, and I'll get my pub palmy. Yep. Yeah. But I don't know what the plans are for dinner on any of the nights or what the go is. Like, we need to... It's getting close. We need to start, like, planning things out. Like, it's like we want to do a lot of things. Like, we should do karaoke night, we should do this. And it's like, okay, well, it's in 3 weeks and we've only got 4 days to do all of this shit. So, yeah. Saturday night after party? Which one's that? Where's that? Monday I'm flying home. Saturday night after party. Where's that? What is that? Why don't I know anything about this? Because I don't pay attention to shit. I do, but... Oh, Twitch after party, okay. Okay, so we're going to that. I'm pretty sure we're getting... I'm pretty sure that's the night that we all get a little bit tipsy. No, I'm flying home Monday. I fly home Monday. I come in Thursday night, so I get in like 4:30 Thursday afternoon and I fly out Monday. I know. I kind of wish I'd booked Tuesday. I really wish I did book Tuesday, but... I know. I wish I booked it on Tuesday, but... Okay, give me a second. No. Okay, I leave on the 13th at 10:15 AM. On the 13th. And 23 kilograms per person. I wonder what it's going to cost to pay for extra baggage. Yeah, like, I'm only there for that, like, yeah, not very long. It kind of sucks. I'm not in town for long. But that's the whole pressure of work shit of, you know, that I keep saying, where getting time off is really hard for me to do. Whether they grant it or not is irrelevant, because it puts guilt on me. So yeah. Extremely heavy tape all over it. Nice. Mine's not going to be that heavy. I don't know. But also, like, I'm pretty easy. I don't need a lot of clothes and stuff. You know? So, like, I bring one pair of shoes for the whole flight, for the whole time I'm there. Of diving gear, That stuff can be heavy. That stuff can be heavy. I don't know what mine's gonna be full of. It's not gonna be much clothes. Because, well, I said I don't need many clothes. I mean, and I'm only there for 4 days, so. What's the weather gonna be like? Shit, what's the weather gonna be like? In numbers. I'm kind of wondering. Hey, Rad! Hi. I just finished devouring a pack of M&M minis, so I'm pretty proud of myself right now. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty proud of myself right now for doing this. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to the weekend because I got Friday off. Yep. And PAX in like 3 weeks, which I'm looking forward to because I get to meet everybody, which is awesome. And excuse me. And then we were just discussing, I wonder what what Melbourne weather is going to be like over PAX. And then you rocked up and it was like, oh wow, look, Rad's here. I wonder who would know about what Melbourne weather would be like in early October. It was super cold. It started to turn, but yeah, cool for sure. Okay, so it's still cool. Like, today was 33 degrees. It was 33 degrees today. This place is like, oi, motherfuckers, summer's coming. Get ready. We're here. Yep. 19? Oh my god, that sounds lovely. Dude, that's our low next week. Well, not next week, so that's our low on tomorrow. That's tomorrow's low is 19 with a top of 33. Oh my god. I'm going to have to bring a hoodie. 24, 25. Okay, I'm still gonna bring a hoodie. But I won't have to bring like jackets and jackets. Okay, this will be easy. Hey, Blur. Hello, Blur. Let's say one. Yeah. It's gonna feel chilly. That's something else I have to take into consideration. That's why I'm like, that's why I said before, I was like, how cold is Melbourne gonna be? Use numbers. Because when people say, oh, it's gonna be pretty cold, it's like, now is that relative to you? Because I'm a desert rat. Like, just out of curiosity, what is pretty cold to you? It is hard on that one. People have a different, and the humidity is another, like a huge factor as well. Like, I don't have any humidity here, so there's a huge variance between hot and cold. Hello, Kriana. Summer weather to you? Really? Which, wait, the 24, 25? Or the 33 degrees? Because it gets hotter. 17, 25 or 22, 30, but you won't have a weekend of 30, 3500. Oh, good. Okay, no, that's good to know, Rad. Thank you. That last one sounds like Darwin build-up weather. And that sounds shit. I hate that. That sounds horrible. Oh, gross. Ah. Hi. Wait, who's Evan? No, actually, that sounds really nice. The low 20s or mid 20s. That sounds warm, actually. Not warm, but it sounds pretty good. Hi came out. Oh, I see that. Oh, I thought you were just referencing Beth's drug addiction. You know how she's always out there getting high all the time because Beth's always smoking marijuana. I don't think Beth has smoked once in her life. Beth, have you ever? I don't think you've ever smoked in your life, have you? I don't think you've ever smoked in your life, which is why it's funny. It's like, yep. The the person who's never touched it. On the bongo? Look, Beth also enjoys the bongos. Passive bongos, right? Okay. You call people have different names for them. We call them billies. We call them billies. Yep. Because they bubble. But you can call them bongos if you'd like. You silly Billy. Butt bongo time. Wait, you play with your butt? Are they like butt bongos? I love good Bobby too. Now wait, that could, oh jeez. As long as you don't like a good molly. Because then I'm going to have to start, then I might have to have a word with your mother. Okay, but as long as none of that, we'll be right. You have enough booty? Well, I actually... Oh man, Beth's got a mental image. I don't have a mental image. I'm just mental. But I don't have a mental image. Have grains? Well... no. Yes? Maybe. I don't know. Is what I'm getting at. It's pretty, yeah, what I'm getting at is I'm not actually sure. Yeah. So we're gonna get drunk on Saturday night at PAX. I'm learning this. And then Sunday night's my last night there. And so how many? Well, I'm there Friday night, but Friday night we'll definitely be hanging out at Love's. No, so Thursday night we'll definitely be hanging out at Love's with Swifty and Love and whatnot. Friday night, I'm not sure. Saturday night's partying. So I've got Saturday night. No, I've got Friday and Sunday night free. I got Friday and Sunday night free at the moment. To keep some of the good stuff. Okay. As long as you can find me some more M&Ms of the mini variety, because I've run out and I'm sad. Why do we have to go to Club X? You girls are perverts. You girls are perverts. Why do we have to go to Club... What is Club X? Is this a strip club? Is this a strip club? You're not taking me to a strip club. You're not taking me to a strip club. I won't go. I have better things to do. I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know what else there will be to do at that time, at that place. So, like, I mean, the strip club may actually be the best option at the time, depending on what time we go. I don't know. It's not a strip club, but there may be people who do strip. Is it gentleman's club? I don't know. Oh shit! Excuse me. Apologies for that one. Come on, we can find better things to do. I'm sure we can. E-commerce? there's got to be better things we can do than... You girls need to get laid, eh? It's like a decorating club. Other people... What do they paint with? Tell me they... It's just a store? Okay. It's just a store. Nevada, do you want to take my invite? Nevada's gonna go instead of me, okay? I'm just gonna wait outside. Nevada's gonna take my place. Is that okay? Nevada's gonna take my place, and I'm just gonna wait outside. Okay? Yeah. I might just... I might just wait outside or something. And you guys can go be weird. Okay, apart from Club X, or what is it? Yeah, apart from Club X, I'm sure there's other places we can visit. Where else could we go apart from Club X? Is there like a nice jazz club we could go to and have some coffee and shit? Actually, well, maybe not at night time. Maybe not Friday night. That'd be more like a Friday morning thing. We could go there. I don't know if they'd have jazz music playing. You're like one of those like slam poetry places. They're like, stop. Hammer time. You know the ones? Like, yeah. You're one of those places. What's a speakeasy? I've never heard of a speakeasy. What's this? What's this? I'm ignorant country bumpkin who's come to the city for the first time and he's getting it exposed to all of the stuff, but not the strip clubs. Is it beneath Driver Lane? It's a nice jazz club. Ooh. I want to go to the nice jazz club. Let's do art. That's like how many sexes can we visit? Thank you. Rad understands. I want to do art. No, that's I just want to do drugs and art. Okay, that's all. That's what it's. And that's fine. Beth's just being Beth. True that. Ah, Beth. If you wanted to do art, spray, paint the walls. No, I don't want to. No, not be. Like, no. Sounds like a Beth and a Nips. This sounds very accurate. There's plenty of free galleries. See, yeah, like, I'm the type of person who likes the culture and the arts. I do like that stuff. And I'm really big on etymology and language exchange. And I like coffee and music. And Beth's like, yeah, but sex. But sex. I'm sorry. I mean, sex is nice, but I'm just saying. Like... I don't know. I just... After X, no thanks. Oh, really? Turned you off that bad? I'll look up some art galleries with quiet corners for fuck's sake, Beth. Beth, would you not prefer a loud corner? Because if it's a quiet corner, everybody's going to hear you and know exactly. But if it's a loud corner, then nobody's going to hear you over all of the loud. So you'd want a loud corner, not a quiet corner. Quiet corner, bad. No. Because then you're going to make all the noise and they'll all look at you. In Melbourne to be arts, sex, nice dinner, then sex. I mean, I'm going to wear a chastity belt down there. Who said she cares? I'm wearing a chastity belt. I'm just saying that now, okay? The Last Chance has a loud corner. Usually has live music on a Friday night of a heavier rock in kind of... Oh, yeah, fair enough. Just so people can... Fair enough. All on videotape in art gallery, so I wouldn't... I sort of ask for a tape to... Oh my god, then it would be also be art, because it's on tape. We could use it, and then we could... It's art. Wait. What am I borrowing of yours? Your penis? Wait, what of yours am I borrowing? What am I borrowing from you, Nevada? I don't know if I want it. What are we buying? Shit. You give me my safety asexual? I feel I made a mistake getting non-refundable tickets to Melbourne. You see, I have to go now. Oh yeah, chastity belt. Yeah. Wait, borrow yours, Nevada. No, it'll be all sticky. It'll be all sticky. And gross. I don't want to go near it. No. No, it sounds yucky. That sounds yucky and gross. I'll just use my own. I'm just gonna make my own. I'm gonna make it out of I'm gonna make it out of eucalyptus leaves. Yep. Yep, that's what I'm gonna make it out of. It's gonna be the best. Oh yeah, Critias, are you coming to PAX by chance? With everything going on, I wasn't sure if you were gonna go. I kind of figured you weren't, but I should still ask. And if you are going, then fuck yeah, because I'm going, and then we can say hello, and you can see how short I really am. And you can go, wow, Nips, you really are short. And I'll go, yes, yes I am. And a kangaroo hide. I'm not wearing a kangaroo hide. Hey Ali, welcome in. 1 month, 13 days. Carrying. Want you there? Me? I wouldn't mind seeing you twit. I don't know. There might be other people there. Other people that might want to see you. Oh, you know what we should do? When I go to Melbourne, I have to go to one of those tourist stores and get a bunch, not a bunch, but like a handful of those mini portable, private, personal fan thingies. You know the ones like you hang off of your hat? You know the little tiny ones that just like clip onto your hat and point at your face? I'll shoot like a bunch of those, and then I can walk around Melbourne with all my fans. Anyway, 130. Holy shit, that's a huge jump. Holy shit. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. $65 a week. Yeah, that's I don't know how punts can just do this, eh? That's still below market? Holy shit. Is it? I don't even want to know how much you pay for rent. I don't even want to know how much you pay for rent. Greedy landlord bastards. Yeah, boy, those are the ones. Yeah, the property market in Australia. You know how Australians make fun of the healthcare system in America? Because, well, it's shit and doesn't exist. It's kind of like the housing market in Australia and how the rest of the world kind of laughs at Australia and how we're a first world country and most people can't afford to live because of our living crisis. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, people must laugh at Australia. It's like, this is a basic living right. Like, you know, living. Having somewhere to fucking live. You're only paying $500? Okay. I was scared it was like the 900 mark. Like 900 mark. Yeah. Three bedroom, 2 bathroom mark. Start at $560 a week. Alright, fair enough. So, I live at my parents' place. As in, my parents no longer live here. They've moved out. But my parents own the house. And because my parents own the house, we are not paying full market price. Thank fuck for that. Because I live in a... 7-bedroom house, 3 toilets, 3 showers, 2 laundries, 3 living areas, with a 6-car garage. I grew up with 5 brothers. So, Critias, the reason I'm in this house, right, I grew up with, 4 brothers. So, in mum, dad, and the 5 of us, there was 7 in the family. So, we moved here when I was like 10. Yeah, we moved here when I was like 10 years old. And then dad built a few extra bedrooms on to accommodate all 7 of us. There was plenty of room and stuff. But then we all moved out. And then mum and dad said, hey, we're moving out. And then I was like, well, if you're moving out, I'm moving back in. So we moved back in. And then they left. Oh, well, they left and then we moved back in. So we've got... That explains the rooms there then. Yeah, exactly. That is why. It's like, I'm not rich or anything. It's just that we had a big family growing up. Dad built half of this. Dad built 4 bedrooms onto this house. Dad bought it as a 3-bedroom. He built 4 extra bedrooms, so we all had someone to grow up. So we all had our own room growing up. And then that's it. So it's like, and then when they bought this place, it was an undeveloped area, so they got it for a lot cheaper. They paid about $300,000 for this property. It is now worth over $1 million. like, we got it a while back before this place was worth anything. Before the suburb was worth anything either. Old place went up $55 a week to $395 for a tiny 2-bedroom. But paying less now for sharing much nicer space. Oh, nice. Impossible? It is. It's fucked, eh? Renting solo is. I live with my brother, so. And Nips wouldn't notice. Shut up. Fuck off. You're probably right. No, you're not. Yeah, and Dad can build, yeah. So yeah, Dad built the 4 extra bedrooms, and then yeah. But then once we all grew up, it's like, what do you do with the house? So Mum and Dad still own it, but... and then also it's good for storage, and also it's good for... no, they're not millionaire parents. Not when they acquired it all anyway. It's just that land value went up. The housing prices skyrocketed. But no, I wouldn't say millionaire parents. But when they come back up to visit, they have a place to stay. And when other family comes up to visit, because my grandma still lives up here, so a lot of the family comes up to visit grandma. And when they come up to visit grandma, they can stay here. They leave a lot of their camping gear here and a lot of other stuff that they haven't figured out what to do with. So it works out for them that they don't have to rush and throw it away. And it works out for us that we get a huge fucking house for dirt fucking cheap. It's still expensive, but it's dirt fucking cheap in comparison. Hey Noel, welcome in. Hello. Hello. Like, yeah, we are not paying for a 7-bedroom house. Work harder, budget, it's not hard, says the people who paid $35K for a house and could... Yes! That's it, yeah, so... Yeah, that's when Dad... So our first house was bought about $35K. No joke, it was about $35,000 for the first house. They bought that before I was born. And using that... They were able to get this place for about $300,000. So in about 15 years, in about 15 years, they went from a $30,000 house to a $300,000 house. That was not an upgrade. Well, it was, but most of that was just the housing market, going up tenfold to, adding an extra zero to the end of it. It's like, holy shit, houses are getting expensive all of a sudden. And 11K for land? Nice. But yeah, it's so true. I was having a talk to one of the drivers today. I ended up walking away. He was talking about kids these days not being willing to work. And he was just going on about, how they was crying and whinging and stuff like that. Oh, I got a headache. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to work. And it's just, so I was like, look, a lot of the time, I don't believe it's actually that this person has a headache that's so painful that they can't come to work, or that their stomach is so sore that they can't work. I'm pretty sure that they had a mild inconvenience where they had a slight stomach ache or a slight headache, and they said, I can't be fucked. It's not worth it going to work, because just the boss, it's just not worth working for these pieces of shit. And he goes, no, they're just lazy. They just don't want to fucking work. And it's like, well, maybe it's not the workplaces either. Maybe it's also, the bigger picture. The fact that 30 years ago, you'd go to work, you could easily look forward to buying a house. Where nowadays, it's more of a, I might be able to, if I really fucking work hard. Hey, Pythro. Where before it was almost a guarantee. So, but then, he goes, no, we all work at the same places. It's the same place I worked, it's the same place he worked. We all work, it's the same work, same job, same environment. Nothing different. You might just don't want to work. And it's like, yeah, right, okay. Okay, so I just walked away. I was just like, thanks, no worries. I'll just, yep. No. Bought a house when I was in high school. 6,000 is worth about, whoa. So yeah, it's insane how much the growth is huge. It's that even if you do, you still can't, yeah, that's it. That's what I've said. It's just like, you can't afford what you're promised. It's just like I do want to work, but it's got to be worth it. What do you mean worth it? You're getting paid, aren't you? Is it not worth eating? And it's like, yeah, no, it is. I quite enjoy, you know, eating and all those luxuries of being in a first world. But if I'm like just living to work, I'm done. It's not worth it. No wonder you're just like, nah, fuck this. I'm having a day off because I just don't give a shit. This is fucked. Never argue with a fool. People won't be able to tell the difference. True. Like, I mean, I do notice that like you do look at some things. Like, you look at people who are building back in like the 20s and stuff, like the Hoover Dam and whatnot. Like, those guys worked fucking hard. Those were hard-working people. And in hard times. And working through, like, you know, the Great Depression, working through the Great Wars and stuff. Like, you look at these people, and I look at them and go, fucked if I could ever do that. But then that's another thing that people have noticed. As the world's gone forwards, we've noticed that people keep fucking dying when you push them this hard. So if we slow back a little bit and employ some workplace health and safety and stop driving people like slaves, then actually, you know, it's actually beneficial for everybody. But, you know, nothing's actually changed, you know. Anyway, guys, there's ads. There's ads. So I'm going to have a quick break once we finish this pillar. Quite a few narcissistic bosses out there too. People just won't put in the effort for a toxic workplace. That's it. That's me. It's like, look, I want to benefit from this workplace. I want to reap the rewards from doing well for it. But not if it's a toxic workplace or a dangerous environment or harassing or... Like, that's the reason I left my last job. Was exactly that. It was... it was a bad job. They put my fucking life in danger and then fucking gaslit me. Like, it's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. And then people said, that guy doesn't want to work. No, someone can't try to kill me, and then the company gaslit me. Nothing to do with me wanting to work. Nothing to do with it. If you quit, what does that tell about the manager, right? Okay, guys, there's an ad playing. So if you gotta grab yourself something to eat, drink, sleep, stretch your legs, shop, meds, go to bed, make sure you guys do what you just gotta do. I'm gonna be right back, and I'll see you soon. I was just talking to the Be Right Back screen. I didn't realize you were still chatting, and I was replying to you guys. I was just replying. And he looked over and went, oh shit, I'm on the wrong screen. Ah, dummy. Hey, it wasn't that long. I only replied to Swifty. No. I was saying how it's annoying, like, it's always upper management, it always is. It's like people want to work, but people don't want to do whatever the fuck you say. We don't rock up to work to get stressed. If we're getting stressed, we don't want to come in. We're here to get paid. We're here to earn a living. Not to do your every bidding and stress out. Went through 4 managers, and now there's only 2 people. Oh, wait, jeez. Fuck all hours, so I'm not. Yeah, I'm sure. That's not really. Do you even work there, really? Place lined up? Yeah, then, yeah. Yeah, well, they're not even giving you hours. Just, yeah. Working at my old job, I got cancer. The second time, I told my foreman, I said, how long do you think you'll be gone for this time? Oh, delightful. Every time the same job on the regular. True, Ali. What's up, man? Literally yelling in people's faces. Well done. After I come back, I never gave them more than the bare minimum, but I didn't walk off the job until a year later. Just couldn't take it anymore. I'm starting to do the bare minimum work, and that's what I'm noticing, and it's just like, this isn't good. When my attitude is dropping because I don't care anymore, that's a big problem. Like, if I'm giving my bare minimum, it's like, I'm a hard worker. So you cunts must have pissed me off. Well, this is annoying. Oh, it's annoying. But usually, yeah, usually. And people came in and went all the time expecting it to be easy work. Yeah, true, actually. That's like one of my old jobs. People would come in and normally it was a celebration if they lasted by lunchtime. I got a celebration when I lasted by lunch, and then there was a celebration for lasting to the end of the day. And then there was a celebration for coming back the next day. Not big celebrations, but it was like a holy shit. What, guys? He's come back. He's back. And then the next week, it was like, shit, you actually still want to work here? You come back for a second week, and it's like, yeah. Why? You're like, yeah, no joke. Fucking everyone's quit by lunchtime day 1. The staff were amazing. I still talk to them this day. Like, this was my last workplace. Remember, Beth? This was with William, my scout leader, the one that passed away. That was with William. They were amazing people. They still are. I still talk to them regularly. I still go have lunch with the boss. I just go in and walk in and sit in the office with the boss and have lunch with her, just because I can. They are amazing people. Great workplace. But the job people underestimate. William was amazing. Yes. Yeah. But the people underestimated the demand of the work. Like, it wasn't just serving customers. You had to know engineering to a certain degree, or have a construction background or a mechanical background, or you had to know stuff. And people were like, oh, I just thought I'd just sell stuff. It's like, yeah, but what are you selling? I don't know. What does the customer want? Yeah, the customer's going to ask you the same thing. What do I want? This is what I'm doing. And you got to tell them. And they go, oh, I don't know that stuff. And it's like, yeah, shit. Yep. But yeah, I did know that stuff, so it was fine. Like, that's my natural place of Like a customer comes in and says, I have a problem. I need to do this, that, and this. What do I do? What do I need? It's just, you've just, hello, I'm wide awake. You've given me a problem to solve, and it's got engineering involved. I'm sorry, is it my fucking birthday? Like, it was, I loved that job. It was great. Hey, Cynthia. Hello. Good morning. Welcome in. So, yeah, no, I loved the job. But to a lot of people, you can understand also, like, if you don't know any of that stuff, it's very... And tradesmen are cunts. A lot of them can be absolute wankers. They have no patience for people. Mate, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, find me somebody who does. I got shit I get to get done. And you're like, whoa, mate, shit, sorry. You know how some people can be. They can be a little bit arrogant, a bit conceited, a bit pieces of shit. Good morning, Meow Meow. Good morning. Hi. So, that was definitely... A lot of people did end up quitting. Oh, you've missed my colourful language? Kimmy, guess what I did today? I came home for lunch and I turned my PC on. Well, I flicked my mouse over, which woke up my monitors. And I looked over and I was like, okay, I don't know who this is. And then I looked at my thingy and I was like, oh, Kimmy's on. So I put Kimmy on for lunch. I got to watch you at lunch. Yay. Hi. Welcome. You missed my colourful language. No, but it's true. Tradesmen can be dicks. They can be really mean sometimes. Because, you know, they're rough and tough and they've got shit to do and they can be mean. I know this because I used to work and they were mean. They were bullies. No, they just, yeah, they, not all of them. Like, every time I think about, like, as I said this to Dad, right, like, my experience I've had working with tradesmen has been very poor. And it's given me a very bad experience. And I did not enjoy it at all. And yeah, I said to Dad, I was like, yeah, my exposure has shown me that tradesmen are assholes. And they're assholes. Which is funny because my dad's a tradesman and he isn't an asshole. And I was saying to him, I was like, so if there's tradesmen that have come out like you, they can't all be assholes. It's obviously just been the ones that I've worked with. So I do got to get back on the horse again and do the tradesmaning. But I still stand by my point. A lot of tradesmen are assholes, and they come in and they want certain stuff and they want you to know about it. And they make people cry. I didn't cry, but they made other people cry. I yelled at them. I got in lots of trouble regularly. The amount of times I would get told you can't speak to a customer that way, it was a regular conversation. I beg to differ. The fact that I regularly was told you can't speak to the customer would have shown them that in fact I can speak to a customer this way. I keep proving I can. You keep telling me I can't. I keep proving otherwise. I can, and I do. Hey Velvet, welcome in. Welcome in. These people deserve it when they're being dicks. When people are dicks to me, I become passive aggressive and become dicks to them. It's karma or something. They patronize exactly and then cut corners and stuff. This is my problem. Yeah. A lot of the problems with them is if you know anything about anything, they will say to you, well, if you know so much, why don't you just do it yourself? But then the other side of the coin is you're ignorant. You know nothing. And you think, I'm going to trust this tradesman because they're qualified and they're trained. And then they rip you off. Or, yeah, and cut corners, which leads to future problems and stuff. And it's just like, there's a reason I learnt to do a lot of things myself, and people are like, oh, you can do plumbing. It's like, of course I can, because I can't trust somebody else to come and do it, and if they do, they're going to charge me an arm and a leg. And they're probably not even going to do it right. Like, so you learn to do it yourself. How do you know how to do that? Because you fucking better learn. Otherwise you're going to get ripped off, or you're going to go without. Those are your options. Go without or get ripped off. It's pretty bad. So about the rainbow? You're a rainbow. No, I was saying tradesmen are cunts. You're going to change your brakes for the first time on Thursday? Oh, Lavender. I was going to say, if there's some stuff that you wanted me to help you with around the house while I'm there, I'm more than happy. But then we were actually talking today and realizing I need more time down there. Because it's like, there's just not enough time. I should have booked more time down there. And then I could have helped out more while I was down there. That would have been fun. I would have actually enjoyed that. We could change the brakes together. I won't have time. I'm realizing that, but no, we can still do some. You know, if there's anything I can help with while I'm down there, just let me know. And I might be able to help. Maybe. If I'm not, you know, I'm like, Thursday night we're not. What are we doing Thursday night? What are we doing Thursday night? Because I get in Thursday. We can get gig. Actually, I don't want to dictate what we're doing. You guys can tell me what we're doing. Hi, Cabs. Welcome in. Changing brakes is a good thing to know how to do. You're buying me gig? Let's go. You don't have to buy me. I can buy. I want to buy you gig. No, I'm going to buy you gig. Uh-huh. Leaking shower. I got a tradesman to fix it 6 times before I decided to do it myself. I have to fix it. I'm thinking about getting a diesel fitting apprenticeship so I can get my car fixed myself, because I'm sick of waiting for the fucking diesel fitters to try and have a go at it, because I'm just so goddamn sick of waiting. My God. I just want to learn how to, like, a lot of it I can do myself. There's just a couple things I'm shy of, which I need them for. Put an itinerary in Discord. I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about putting like a little timeline of when I'm going to be where and stuff. But I wasn't sure how to do it because I figured there's going to be lots of people going to maybe want to add to it, or do I make it just myself, or how do I, you know, I was thinking it literally about 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. I was thinking, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, because then... But then people see when I'm free, they're gonna ask me. They're like, "Oh, you're free this time," and I'm like, that's Nips time. I'm sorry. That's Nips time. It's not. Nope. But it doesn't leak. Let's go. As long as it doesn't leak, right? As long as it doesn't leak. Have I said hello to you, Relent, since you come in? I probably didn't, because I'm a Rudy Patootie. Hi, Relent. Ow. Why are you pissed, House? Why are you pissed? You gonna summon the dragon again? Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. No. Nothing. Wait. Wait. What? Wait, what's that? What's that in response to? Next time with Beth? Beth, that's greedy. That'd be greedy, Beth. Changing brakes. Oh, yeah, brakes, yeah. Snapped a bolt. And have had to replace the entire brake caliper. Oh, nice. I could have fixed that for you. Not from here, though. Definitely not from here. Oh my god, why do you give me paragraphs? Rumpf. I was at Macca's and got the McSmart meal and took the chips out and the main bag, but they were still... in that mini bag, and I leaned in against the main bag while I put the straw in my drink to have a drink, then I was the straw in. You know, if you bring that paragraph in, I could probably have it shortened by about 80 words by the end of the day. Bought myself more chips. Just bought myself more chips. Oh, you dingbat. You dingbat. Oh, my eyes are doing cloudy things. And they're back. Brain no brain. Exactly. Brain don't brain. My brain... Nah. It's not brain. Oh, yeah, that won't really work. What I need is... Ouch, ouch. Oh, it keeps doing that. It keeps freaking me the fuck out. What do you hate? What? What are you guys doing? Stop picking on each other. It's not nice. You guys are mean. Why are you bullying each other? Look, House, it's just because... karma. You must have done something in your past life. You must have done something in your past life. That's all they could... That's the only possible response they could be. Have you considered maybe not doing bad things in your past life to fix your karma? If you stop doing bad things in your past life, I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works, actually. Now that I think about it, it's not how it works. I don't think you can do that. Alright. I think Marty McFly tried to do that once. Didn't really work out for him. I'm kind of just talking to myself here. Feel free to contribute at any point. Until then, it's just the mindless dribbles of an old man. Yep. Words. Seems to be under the impression that Bowsy was taking you out on Thursday night. Oh, really? Oh, true. I don't know. Well, I haven't got it all exactly sussed out. I don't know what night, what's going on yet. I know Bowsy was taking us out, but I don't know what night that what night it is. I don't know what nights we're doing what. Maybe I'll have to talk with people about... Well, I'm not good at organizing these things. And it's my first time going, so I don't know... You know, like, I only just found out that there's a Twitch after party. There's a Twitch after party. I didn't know this. Maybe I did know this. Did I know this? Did somebody tell me this already? And I forgot. I need somebody to confirm whether I knew or did not know this. This is the first time. I need an adult. I need an adult. Thank you for the contributions, Sugar. There better be adults at this event, otherwise we're screwed. Well, I am anyway. I mean, I don't know. Snap about like 3 weeks ago. Wait, what snap? Wait, Bowsy sent us what snap 3 weeks ago? Oh, poop. Bowsy sent us a snap? Of what? I feel like oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Maybe I did know about it. Okay, guys. There's a high chance I did know about the Twitch after party. Okay. So I feel a little bit silly. Don't bully me. But that's on Saturday night. That's on Saturday night. I don't know what we're doing Sunday. And also Sunday finishes at like 6, doesn't it? I feel like I need to sneeze, but it's just not happening. I'm pretty sure Sunday finishes at 6. So Sunday evening, maybe Sunday evening we can do like a nice dinner or something. Because, you know, like do like a pub dinner or whatever, or get people together and, you know, because it's the last, or, you know. Maybe we could try to do that like on a Sunday evening. Saturday night party. What? Swifty? That sounds good. Yay. Who's awake? Wait, your son's awake? I'm awake? I'm barely awake. Yeah, you know, we can get everybody together and just, you know, so we can just enjoy the last night. Maybe get some photos or hang out. And Jareth? Oh my god. Isn't Jareth your pet vacuum cleaner or something? Isn't that your pet vacuum cleaner or something? I can't remember. I just remember you're crazy. I just remember you're crazy. It's my son, I birthed him. How did the... What is the funny thing, though? Tell me about the funny thing. Tell me about the funny thing. Everyone else calls him Jareth too now. What is wrong with you? In the most respectful way possible, I'd like to know what the hell is wrong with you? You're a bad influence. As you do, you are hilarious. I do find your antics quite amusing, to be honest. Yes. No. Yeah. I do get a good giggle. 100%. You've strange children? Yeah, I'm actually starting to second guess whether I want to stay with you anymore. Because, your children birth vacuum cleaners. So many questions. So many questions. Starting with the basics. Who's the father? Just, if you don't mind entertaining me. Who's the father of the bolt? Oh, you did? You found it? Hey, Snowflake, welcome in. The third Conjuring movie. You're gonna watch it now. Okay, you enjoy. Zev birthed the cat. Father's clearly Rodney Copperbottom. Isn't he dating that secretary? I thought he was dating that secretary chick. Or the whatever her name was. Can't remember her name now. But I'm just gonna leave you out. You go enjoy your Conjuring. You enjoy your Conjuring. Yep. Okay, so Lavender, we're gonna go to the after. You're coming to the after party. You're gonna come party with us. You're gonna come party on Saturday night. Spoopy movie time. You enjoy. Have fun. So we got. Okay, it's just. I don't know. Are you? I'm asking you to come with us? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure we're going. Her with... because the end disappeared out of the screen just there. My heart also just disappeared for a moment just there. I just shat a lung. Oh my. Ah. Oh. That was... We're good. Well, the end island disappeared from above, and I just suddenly saw it, and I quickly lurched forward because I thought I was falling through the void and realized I was not. Because I'm paying attention, but you know the worst thing is it's not the first time this has happened. I've done it a few times actually. But it's just dumb. Exactly. Blur, you know you are also dumb because you're not coming to PAX, so you're dumb too, you big dumb head. Yep. Fight me. Nope. Can't go to Aussie? You can, you just won't. This is a choice. You can, you won't. This is entirely a choice you have made because you hate me and don't find me sexy enough. That's what it is. Maybe if you weren't so vain, you could accept me for who I am. You are broke? Oh man. You should get money. Money's really good. You can do so much with money. Oh my god. Like, you should get money. You should get some. That stuff is so good. You don't have a passport? Neither do I! Oh my god, we're like twins. What? I don't have a passport either. I'm not dumb, I'm just broke. And in turn, broken. Because I don't get to be around the... Aww. Honestly, I would help. But I think we got more important things to worry about. Getting you settled first. Which yeah. How far under the influence? I'll give you an influence. I don't know what that means just yet. I'll get back to you on that one. You wish I had more money? Same. I like money. Money's good. Money, you can do things with money. I need more money. I want like 3.5 grand right now so I can rebuild the front end of my car. And I only need 3.5 grand. That's it. And by rebuild the front of my car, I mean completely change the suspension. Pretty much everything that these guys are trying to fix now, I'm going to remove it and replace it with better stuff. Replacing the torsion bars with coilovers. Wish I had any money. I have any money. I have any money. Wait. Wait. No, I don't want to show. I don't want to do that. No, that's too much. That's. I don't want to. No. Wait up. Where's my? Where is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it? Nope. 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 There it is. I have a bag. I have a bag of coins. Yeah. A bag of coins. Would you like any money? Look, I got money, look. I got gold coins. I can give you gold coins. That's any money. It's in my gold coin bag. It's my gold coin bag. It's actually a PlayStation bag. But it has my gold coins in it. Yep. Yep. If you show money, you must give. If you show money, you must give. Oh wait, shit. Laundry money. It's not laundry money. You got 1 cent and 2 cent pieces. Those ones are in this bag? No, they're not chocolate, they're real coins. Oh, here we go. Wait, is that a... That's a 1 cent piece. That's a 1 cent piece, which you cannot see. But I promise it is. It's a 1 cent piece. That's another 1 cent piece. That's a 2 cent piece. That's a 2 cent piece. They're not pennies, no. No, they're not pennies. We're in Australia. We don't have them. That is 20 yen. Bugger. Oh, crap. There it is. I found it. I found it. Probably shouldn't get this distracted while I'm digging into the void. That's... I think that's Arabian. Nations United for Peace. £2. I got a £2 coin. Hey James, welcome in. Welcome in. I was just looking for my 1 and 2 cent pieces, which I have found. Yeah, I have found them. Florin somewhere? You're Florin? Coins are not for laundromat. Coins are for a car wash. You silly goose. Pre-1960? Yeah, with the shillings. No longer legal tender? Yeah. And they stopped making them in 89. That was not $4. That was like $20 worth in coins. That was $20. Fine. 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 Is that enough? Is this enough monies? Is this enough? You happy now? I've got real money. You can't have that one. You don't get that one. The pound. The £2. It ain't worth much. No, you can't have it. That's my rainy day money. You leave the pineapple alone. No pineapple for you. You get your own pineapple. You gotta get your own pineapples. This is my pineapple. What the fuck is this? Okay. I've not heard this before. This is interesting. You know, it was yellow. I don't have green ones. I don't have green ones. From all over the world that my uncle found at the tip and gave to me. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love coins. Coins are interesting. Goes on with my anthropology, etymology, addiction. I like, yeah, coins are cool. You know, these pillars are so small. We're going to be done well before Thursday. We're going to... This is not going to... We're not going to... This is going to be done before Thursday. Easily. Handle literally thousands of dollars every day. I handle thousands of dollars worth in goods. I do not handle thousands of dollars though. Not that I care. I don't like handling money. Not if it's nah. I don't want to. I'm just like I'm not tempted or anything. I just I don't like the responsibility either. Overtime daily. Oh, not daily though. Yeah, not daily. Yeah. A fruities? Yes. Yes, Bogan. Wait, fruits? Fruituses? What's a what? Fruit? What? My body is worth thousands of dollars to the black market. You're true. True. That's a good point. What do you mean you don't know about thousands? My body... Okay, are you trying to say that because my body is deteriorated and run down from all of the abuse, that it's no longer worth jack shit? You're mean. In the produce department. That makes sense. You're mean. My body's worth lots. Take it or leave it? God damn it. I'm leaving. But it's my house. So I'm fucking leaving. No, you fucking leave. I'm not leaving. You leave. Nah. Sorry, you can't take it back now, sugar. Sorry, can't take it back. You already. Nah, sorry. We've already established that you were that you were talking about my thousands of dollars worth of body parts. We've already. No, you can't take it back now. Sorry, we've already done this. Repo the musical. Wait, I know this one. I know that one. I do know that one, don't I? I feel like I know that one. Kill your father. Have another time. I feel like I know Repo the musical. Although for some reason, the musical I have in my head is Everybody Has AIDS. I've got that musical stuck in my head now. Yeah. 50s... Oh, no. 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 Like, I mean, I don't know. Never handed it over, so I'm not taking it back because I never gave it, therefore you can't take it either. So who's got it? Where is it then? Who has it? Am I responsible for it? I don't want to be responsible for it if you're looking after it. I'm not looking after it. No, wait, I'm not responsible for it if you're looking after it. I'm not looking after it either, for that matter. Even if I am looking after it, I'm still not responsible for it. Mainly because I don't know what it is. I've forgotten. But I have been mining obsidian for too long. Okay? I'm losing the plot. I've lost the plot. Yeah. Uh-huh. What's the Obby mining stat at? Dude, I don't know. Going insane? Snowflake, I am insane. I don't know. I should have checked it before we started, but I think we checked it at one stage somewhere in one of my streams in the last couple of weeks. Let me finish this pillar. We've finished this pillar. You're insane. Okay, items. Mind. Well, there you go. Uh, 53,000 at the moment. Yep. That's a lot. You just sounded so Australian. I am Australian. Didn't you know I am Australian? I am Australian. I sometimes sound like Australian. A little glass vial. But more Australian than usual. Sometimes I do. Sometimes. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Apparently the most Australian thing I can say is Minecraft. Apparently that's probably that's the most Australian thing. Oh. Oh, you're on. Search for Zydrate anatomy. Do I want to? Beth, I feel like this is a trap. I feel like this is a trap. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Look, if tomorrow we've only got this one and that one to do, and the rest of this one, and there's fuck all in this one. Oh, it's on the repo. I think you have shown it to me, yeah. Beth would never trap me. Jesse, do you know who you're talking about? This is Bethany Down Badge Jean Poor Shalise. I don't even ask why. I zonked just then. Just go with it? Oh, sorry. No, you've shown it to me before, that's why I know of it. I don't trap people, I tie them up. You were the one tied up, though. This time. But were you the one tied up? Wait. I don't feel like Beth, I swear to God, if you tie me up at PAX, I'm going to I scream really loud or something. Probably be the appropriate response. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get tied up. You'd like to volunteer to do the tying or be the tyee? Tyer or tyee? Which one would you like to be? The tyer or the tyee? Quickly before you get tied up, Dibs. I'm getting a chastity belt before I go to Melbourne. I have learnt this. Tie you up? I need a chastity belt before I go to Melbourne because I feel like I'm going to be like no one's taking this virginity until they get me pregnant. Jeez, you girls, you gotta at least buy me dinner first. What fun. Oh. Yep, sorry guys. No, look, you can't get in my pants that easily. No, there's rules. There's rules. You gotta put a ring on that finger. If you want it, should have put a ring on it. Or something like that. Explaining the spellings of tire. I know, I was in my head going tire. No one taking this virginity until they get me pregnant. Exactly, Kriana. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I have morals, you know. I have standards. I ain't just some farm boy y'all can just play with willy-nilly, mate. No. I've got things like, I don't know, virtues or morals or ethics. I don't know, one of them. You're confused. Yeah. I may have failed sex ed. I may not have paid enough attention during sex ed. Maybe should have, I mean, yeah. I was at the back smoking poles with the boys during that subject. Why all the obsidian? This is the second night I popped in quickly and still have zero clue. We're not mining obsidian. We are removing obsidian. Yes, we're getting rid of the obsidian. The obsidian's in my way. So, might be stand upwards if Nimps gets tired. Wait, no, tired, wait. So, we've currently got 20 shulker boxes. Oh, you didn't say mining, you said why all the obsidian, good point. We've got currently 20 shulker boxes, I think, of obsidian. I'm collecting it regardless. Like, if I've got to mine it, it takes a long time. I'm not just throwing it in the bin. You know? I'm not just throwing it away. Like, I am going to keep it. So we've got over 20 shulker boxes. Because it's still obsidian at the end of the day. It's still a pain in the ass. But the main purpose was to just get rid of. Would you like to see, Jesse, what the plan is? I can show you the plans. Did I put the obby there? No. This was naturally generated at the main end island. So this is the main end island. And there's 10 pillars. 10 naturally spawning pillars, which we need to get rid of, including the main end island as well. You just saw the little map? Yeah. So the map was, I'm trying to see the... Yeah, these are the pillars. Of the main end island. That's what we're getting rid of. So... It's just taking a little bit. Yeah, I'll get down to the bottom of this one. And then I'll show you... The, what we got, like, kinda planned. The scale and stuff, anyway. Oh, they do. They go to bedrock. Well, bedrock. They go to to 0. They go to Y0, all the way down to build limit. They are the last thing. Like if you get a water bucket, it will not fall below the obsidian. They are as far down below as they go. All the way. Yeah. They penetrate through the island completely. Which is painful. Yeah. Yeah. So just let's get down to the bottom of this pillar. Oh, actually, we're finishing stream up. So I'll show you what we're doing, and then we're going to finish stream. Built a ramp to go down, and built a floor. I didn't actually use a ramp. I just used a water bucket. That's what I used. And penetrate the same scent. Beth. Bad Beth. No, I used the water bucket to go down the side and then just placed a couple resin or frog lights. I can't remember which one. Both of them are practically free. So yeah, I placed them just on the side of it. Let me show you. Look at this. The water does not go any further. That's it. That's as far as the water goes. See, I placed them on there. I used the water bucket so it come down and stopped. Placed them on the side. It's pretty scientifically accurate, yeah, true. So then I've got all these bases down the bottom to mine down to safely. Then we're going to remove the entire end island. Ow. Whoa. Okay. Ah. No. Ah, really? Twenty shulker boxes of obsidian right there. Yay. Okay, so this is what I'm building. There it is. We did. Patience. A little bit. Have you not seen my Hall of Fame? It took me a year to build. So this is what the end looks like when you remove all of the obsidian towers and all of the end brick. You're left with just this. Oh, and just ignore the frog lights. Ignore the frog lights. I haven't been here very long. That's fair. Okay. But what I'm building is going to be roughly that. So, oh, you bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. Oh, you bastard. I hate doing that. That's gonna look so cool. Okay, so this is what we're building. Like, where those rings are. Yeah, where the all of the end gates are, is where the outer ring's gonna be. And then you've got the main sphere, which is gonna be, yeah, like, so it's like a giant planet with rings. But it's a transformer called Unicron. And it's going to be epic. Yep. So this is why we need to remove the main end island. So we can build this. And... well, and that's just the overlay. That's not even the build. That's just the overlay to give a rough idea. But if you haven't been here long enough to see where my patience is, it took me a year to build this place. Ah. It'll just be floating in the void. Okay, keep going. Okay, I need to get rid of this. This is my base, which also doubles up as my Twitch Hall of Fame. And it's 29 chunks by 29 chunks. And yeah, you can see where my storage system is in the middle there. Just under that. That's yeah, my storage system's under there. It is. It's a base. Ow. Oh yeah, my storage is under here. It's a masterpiece, I appreciate. I've spent a long time. Just not at the moment there, Ultra Boss, just not at the moment. At the moment, I'm just working on getting back into... I've got a few things to, yeah. We're just taking a break from Redemptions for a little bit. Yeah. But soon... It's the same with the Hall of Fame, like I haven't got the plots on at the moment, so people can't redeem any plots in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. The only thing people can redeem at the moment is giving me a new pickaxe. Which currently is Nipple Pick. Not Pickle Rick, but Nipple Pick. You love the floor pattern? It's honestly one of my favourite things about this place. Is the floor pattern. I'm so happy with the way it came out. It's just... yeah, the floor pattern is great. And the fact that it also... I use it... like, even on the tops of the roofs there and everything, like, it just works so well. Render. Yeah, it just works so well. And yeah, that's our giant pile of blocks, which people have been adding to for ages. But we're currently, like I said, having a bit of a break from it. The problem with this base is I can't get the whole thing in one shot properly. Like, it's really hard. It's really hard to get
Pretty nice.
a screenshot. Oh, Pixie! The magic picks. Okay. We're going to do this, and then I'm getting off. We got this one. And the magical picks. Sorry, it's a bit damaged. I have run out. All of these have been named. They've all been named. Oh, wait. Yeah, ours have been named too. Yep, they've all been named. But these ones have not. There's a few. It's right, we'll go and fix it. We'll go and fix it. Just not now. Just not now. Because for now, we've got other things that are going to happen. Yeah, these things. These terrible things! These things we all hate so much. Guys, I have... oh my god, I went there before. And I was like, I'm just going to have a quick taste test of the curry sausages. So I quickly taste tested the curry sausages, and they taste absolutely amazeballs. And oh my god, there's so fucking much. Dude, oh my god, I'm going to be the biggest pig. I'm so excited. 5 hours, 10 minutes. Okay, it does take a week of watch time to get into the Hall of Fame, so it's going to take a little bit of time. It is going to take a bit of time. Oh, these guys streaming together? Are they streaming together? Oh, they are. Oh, that's somewhere we haven't been.
Thanks for stream. Enjoy your curried sausages. And being a big piggy.
Don't call me out. Don't call me out. Guys, we haven't been here before. But I've heard many things about this person. And they're currently playing with some awesome tacular friends of ours. And I'm not following them. So let's go in and let's give them some love and support, okay? Now, this person, I've heard of this person. I'm gonna hang out, might have to lurk there a little bit, do some eavesdropping and see what they're like. Actually, you know, snoop, get some scouts out. Let's see what happened, guys. We are gonna go in and we are gonna raid Just Dash. We are raiding Dash. I'm getting closer, 3 days. Let's go. Tempest, exactly, yeah. So I was looking at Snowy, because we love that Snowy, she mods for us, and we love that Tempest, good friend. And we love that Troj, played on many servers, good friend. And then I was like, wait up. I'm not following Dash. And I know Pyfro plays with Dash, and I'm pretty sure Dash plays on Interrealms, or Twitch, or TT4? Or, I'm not sure, but right now he's playing on 100 player Civilization server, day 16 of Super September. Okay, and Dash is playing with Snowy, Troj, and Tempest. So let's go down and support. Let's go down and show them some love. Can you please stop? I don't want to. No, stop. I'm done. No. So, guys, if you're not in the YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube and watch all of my channels and stuff so I can get monetized. Do it! Do it, or I'll get back to you on what I'll do. I haven't figured that out yet. But either way, grab yourselves a raid message, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. We're going to finish these obsidian pillars. Thanks.